What is up, guys? This is SpaceKryptonite, here to bring you the history of a man that dominated the world of providing the history of bot designs like no other. He's not just a man, but a man that you cannot see. Ladies and gents, we're here to talk about the history of SpaceKryptonite. So, how did space dominate the history of Robocraft, and where has space disappeared to? Before we start this video, I would like to give a shout out to my coworker, your boy Alex from Woodman's. He, for the longest, wanted me to get back to making YouTube videos because he misses my lovely voice. And he's one of my biggest fans, spreading the word of Kryptonite at work and playing my YouTube videos on blast in the break room. Great times. I also have to give thanks to my bruh Ritzy for providing some footages used in this video as well. Now, with that said, let's get started. SpaceKryptonite was a young boy when he came across Robocraft. He wasn't a YouTuber prior to playing Robocraft, nor was he known as SpaceKryptonite. He was known as the Kryptonite 02. Kryptonite was part of his name because it was one of his favorite songs by Three Doors Down. And the DA part is just a fancy way to write duh, as in duh. Get it? Anyways, like any human in the world of first-person shooters, he was a try-hard Call of Duty player on Xbox 360 who spent the majority of his life racking in some sweet multi-kills and grinding for gold weapons like it was cookies on an ice cream cake. He eventually transitioned his life to the PC life, becoming a Silver Division noob in League of Legends around the year of 2012. As a console peasant, he didn't have a gaming PC for most of his life, until the day his wife, Haichu Lover, surprised him with the almighty Wildebeest computer that ran quality games in smooth 100 FPS. As he tried out different games, he dove into the holy grail of Steam. From then, it didn't take long for him to come across Robocraft around the fall of 2014. The Kryptonite 02, his brother Pure Cookin', and his bruh Ritzy were just browsing for games on Steam because they were bored. They went ahead and looked at the free-to-play section since, you know, it's free. Then, they came across Robocraft in all of its glory, where many great memories were to become awakened. They downloaded and dove into the world of Robocraft. The Kryptonite got addicted as he climbed his way all the way up to Tier 2, before deciding he wanted to achieve something greater with his newfound skills. He then decided to stream Robocraft on Twitch during October of 2014. Unfortunately, there was one problem. He didn't really have a unique name. In the past, victims that had fallen from him called him Dark Kryptonite. As the Wobble Squad thought out different usernames that would fit Robocraft, Pure Cookin' thought,
"Hey, Robocraft's Steam is like in space, so why not call yourself SpaceKryptonite?"
The idea was golden, easy to remember, and unique. SpaceKryptonite was born. Space went ham to stream Robocraft and continued to stream hours on end. He eventually collaborated with other streamers, supported the rise of the Great Bajoan Bee, and made plenty of friends along the way that made a huge impact on Space's future, such as a duck named Trentaduck providing him the high-quality microphone which he still uses to this very day. Streaming was great, but over time, Space's stream time started to diminish slowly due to work life. He wanted to try a different platform that would better suit his new work-life position. Upon seeking a way to connect with his inner passion, he stumbled upon RobocraftGarage.com, a website with the sole purpose of sharing bot designs. This caught his attention since it was a great way to connect with builders as well as be inspired. He started uploading gameplay and tutorials on various bot designs created by Robocrafters from the garage, such as Syntax, Carbengo, Feliza D, just to name a few. Then, it happened. Yes, it happened. Space released his first edited video known as Robocraft Unleashed What Is It? On July 22nd, 2015. At first, Space's editing was so generic, panning from image to image. Ha! Amateur. But he also scripted his video with fine detail, and by fine I mean He was average with his reading and wording and pronunciation. The point is, he started to gain traction in his so-called success of making videos that racked in a whooping 100 views in 24 hours. Probably was gamer dude Eric Gopolis, Rick W02, and Spidship and Trent Duck spamming that refresh button, but still he was excited. Space got addicted to making YouTube videos and slowly left Twitch. He made a combination of videos ranging from updates to build tutorials to highlights, while adding the extra ingredient to the concoction known as pizza. It wasn't until a couple more months later where his YouTube skills would start kicking off. This was the release of the future of Robocraft on November 27th, 2015. This was a spectacular informational video that was heavily inspired by the Game Theorist channel. This video outlined the 7 chapters of realizing the vision via Mark Simmons, and demonstrated what the future updates would look like via video effects. It gained a lot of attention as it was one of the first videos Space shared on Reddit that was actually upvoted. This gave hope and transparency as FreeJam provided lots of information that can all be viewed in one video. Space met some amazing and talented Robocrafters. He even found the soul to his video's background music and the beginning of the History of Bot Design series. This song was known as Awakening, created by Richard F., which was first featured in The Origin of the Thundercloud on December 8th, 2015. Space was super hot fire in bringing the intricate knowledge of the Thundercloud and its functionality, as well as providing the history of its design, researching over and over while providing the dankest of memes and the perfect music to put the pizza on top. Wow, that's a lot. This video was well received with much love as people shared their experience on the Thundercloud and also brought a tear to Javar's eyes. By now, fans wanted to see more of this type of video, and indeed, Space brought on the heat. Space started to pump out videos like there was no tomorrow. He eventually collaborated with other Robocrafters such as Tommy Foxy, Awesome So, and Stalnor, just to name a few. He also waged an epic war, joining forces with the Re Squad to destroy the Soul Squad. For fun, I mean, you know, come on. He possibly can't say I was trying hard with a drill. Oh. Space even made heart-loving music parodies that touched the inner souls of Megabots. Space continued to be innovative with his video choices, and Robocrafters loved it. With the help of the illegal meme dealer known as Fedora wearing Scrublord, the memes in his videos were the dankest. Space even went above and beyond to create a game known as Robocraft YouTubers in Space, a game where you could choose a Robocraft YouTuber and battle against Robocraft bots and some challenging bosses. This was supposed to be a small project for him, but it eventually evolved as fans fed him ideas. It was even streamed on FreeJam's Twitch and grew onto Space as a great achievement. Oh, would you look at that? Space was at his peak in the year of 2017. He hosted numerous custom game events with the Space Crew, joined RoboCrew for a short period and then left. Sorry, Frami. Showed off the iconic creations of Cosmegas, and tried to save Mr. Teddy. Please, Mr. Teddy, don't leave. Oh wait, that's happening right now. Hashtag Teddy must live. Nothing could have gone better, except he wanted to move on from Robocraft, and at the same time, he had to switch to a full-time job in order to provide the pizza for the family. His channel slowly came to a halt. Drone's crowdfunding video would be his last video on March 10th of 2018. As time progressed, Space had to prepare for the next big challenge of his life, and he did not want to miss no, stop it now. This was to help grow the love of his life, which is his daughter Kyra. He dropped everything he had on YouTube, Discord, and gaming in general to focus on learning to be a great father. As Taco Game would say, the prettiest bot you've built since you left Robocraft. From then on, SpaceKryptonite vanished. As time went on, the only assumption to what happened to Space was tough. No certainty on if he was alive or not, since he was nowhere to be found. But then it happened. he uploaded the History of SpaceKryptonite in an effort to show that he is back. Although Robocraft was a major part of his lifetime, he has decided to make a different approach and hopes that you will support his meaningful adventures. This is the History of SpaceKryptonite. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel, and so much more things that I do feel like I've accomplished a lot in Robocraft and as far as what I've done in YouTube. And I thank you guys for giving me the ideas, giving me the motivation to actually achieve those goals. My daughter Kyra has been such a blessing, and a lot of things have been going well. She was born 1 month premature, but she has made a lot of good progress, and she finally knows what it means to sleep at night. It's about time. As far as the YouTube channel goes, I will be uploading 2 times a month, and I will be trying to keep my same style of editing that you guys are used to seeing. As far as what games I will be showcasing, I will be coming up with ideas, but I also want to hear your opinions on what you would like to see on the channel. Definitely, I want to thank you guys again for watching, and in order to properly log off, I will have a video that a fan sent me a long time ago that I was supposed to use in a trailer, and I end up never making it, so here is InSpideship to log out.
This is SpaceKryptonite logging out. I will catch you guys later.